Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Everyone, please check your audio and video settings, please. Okay. Yeah, background looks a bit messy, guys. Please cooperate. Okay. Yes, I'm at my home. I shifted to a new place. That's why I couldn't take yesterday's class, guys. Okay. Shall we get into the subject, guys? Front controller design pattern. Yeah. MVC architecture plus front controller is the two important components of any MVC framework designing, guys. Right. Now just have a look, guys. We give request. Front controller traps and takes a request. Front controller traps and takes a request. Come on. And hand over the request to whom? Command helper. Hand over the request to whom? Command helper. Somehow, command helper takes the support of properties file and also searches in the command class. Okay. Command class and gives command class object to front controller, guys. That is number 5. Number 6. Okay. Calls method. Next, calls method. Yeah, either it will directly process the request or it will delegate the request to whom? Service DAO classes to process the request. Service DAO classes to process the request. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Right, guys. Yeah, then what, guys? Returns logical view name. Returns logical view name back to front controller. Cool, guys. Then that logical view name is given to dispatcher, nothing but view helper. And this view helper is again linked with what? Properties file, guys. Okay, from there it will get the physical view component and returns what? Name and location of the physical view component. And the dispatcher servlet uses rd.forward to reach to physical view component. Their presentation logic formats the results. Come on, guys. Okay, formatted output again comes back to front controller servlet. Then finally, front controller sends formatted output to browser as response. Formatted output to browser as response. Guys. Is that clear, guys? Okay, this is the basic flow of execution. Okay, do I need to give numbering, meaning of each number or not required? Should I write meaning of each number? Please let me know. Number 1, browser gives the request. Number 2, front controller traps the request and applies the common system services. Number 3, front controller hand over the request to command helper. Should I write that kind of comments? Required or not required? I think majority people saying that yes are required. Okay, we'll go for with respect to diagram. Array, the people who know Spring MVC, I know that you will say not required. But there are some people who don't know Spring MVC. I have to keep them in mind, right? With respect to diagram, guys. Achha. Okay. Array, now people join. Now they are saying that background changed, sir. Natra sir changed. Array, Natra sir not changed, ra babu. Natra sir is there. Okay, don't act too smart. Fine. with respect to diagram, number one. Okay, browser gives request to web application. Web application. What web application, guys? MVC architecture web application. Browser gives request to MVC architecture web application, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Next, guys. Next one. Okay. MVC architecture web application. The front controller servlet component traps and takes a request, and applies the common system services. Guys. Super boss. Next, guys, what is the next thing to focus, my dear? Front controller. Come on. Hand over the request to what is that? Command helper component. I think they are numbers 1, 2, 3 now, boss. 3. Number 4. Okay, number 4. Command helper maps the incoming request with one or another command class object. Maps the incoming request with one or another command class object. Command class with the support of configuration file, XML or properties file. Okay, guys. Am I audible, guys? Any noise from my side? Air blowing sound is coming. Is it clear now? Boss? Okay, I think why is little bit air blowing? Is it the fan sound? I don't think it's not a fan sound, right? What else, boss? Where is the possibility of air blowing? Using the same mic. I'm using the same mic which I used earlier. The voice of breathe. No, what should I do? I should stop breathing. Muddy fellow. I think, is there any issue with the mic? Should I change the mic? Just for today, I'll try with another mic. Okay. Is it manageable now? Is it manageable to hear the session? Okay. XML properties file. Okay, guys. Next one, number 5. With respect to diagram, what is number 5, guys? Command helper class. returns. Command helper class returns. Command class object back to front controller. Command class object back to front controller. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Number 6. Okay. The front controller servlet. The front controller servlet uses the command object. Uses the command object to call. Uses the command object to call method. To call method. What method? That is technically called handler method, guys. Handler method. That is technically called handler method. Okay, generally it recommends to take that method as execute method. Not compulsory, guys. It is recommended only. Handler method. Okay, that is number 6, guys. That is number 6. Okay. Number 7. The execute method of what, guys? The execute method of command class. Method of command class. Either directly process the request or takes the support of service comma DAO classes. DAO classes to process the request. Okay, guys. And okay, the same method keeps the generated result in request scope. Okay, guys. Number 8, guys. The execute method returns. What is that? Logical view name. What is that, guys? Logical view name. Back to front controller. What, guys? Okay, back to front controller servlet. That is number 9. That is number 9. Where is number 9, guys? Front controller passes the LVN logical view name to passes the LVN dispatcher. Okay, dispatcher maps the, what is 10th, guys? What is 10? Dispatcher maps the maps the logical view name with the physical view component, name and location by taking the support of configuration file. What, guys? XML file or properties file. That is number 11, guys. That is number 11. Okay. Right, guys. And returns that physical view component details to what, guys? Front controller servlet. Front controller servlet, guys. Next, number 11, guys. What is number 11, guys? Front controller uses what, guys? RD dot forward. Front controller uses RD dot forward. Okay. To go to physical view component. Yes, guys. Number 12, guys. The presentation logic in the physical view component executes. Okay, executes and formats the results gathered from the scopes. Okay, guys. Right, guys. I hope you are understanding my statement. That is 12, guys. Next what? 13. What is 13, boss? What is 13, boss? Okay. Front controller sends the, tell me, formatted results to browser as response. Right, boss. Everyone got the clarity, my dear? Okay. Now listen. Okay, now let me design my example application. But before that, okay, struts JSF Spring MVC. Okay, Spring Boot MVC and etc. Okay, frameworks are designed. Based on MVC architecture having front controller DP. In giving predefined servlet components as the front controller servlet component. Giving predefined servlet components as the front controller servlet components, guys. Are you understanding my Okay, front controller servlet component. Predefined servlet component as front controller servlet component, guys. Okay, tell me. Okay, in struts action servlet is front controller. I said now that I promised we will design our own framework. Yes, we are on the way to do that, guys. Instructs action servlet is front controller. Okay, predefined front controller. But guys, it's not our choice, a predefined front controller. In JSF, faces servlet is, come on, faces servlet is predefined front controller. Next, in Spring MVC and Spring Boot MVC, tell me, guys. Okay, tell me, dispatcher servlet is predefined front controller. Predefined front controller. Predefined front controller. Everyone got the clarity, guys? Everyone understanding my statement, boss? Is that clear, guys? Come on. Okay. Done. Is predefined front controller. Are you understanding my statement, guys? We have ready-made, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, listen, this is very important, guys. Only MVC architecture gives us layered environment to develop the web application. Whereas, come on, MVC architecture plus front controller DP. This is very important, guys. Front controller DP makes us to develop more perfect. What is that? More perfect layered web application having control on navigation management. Come on. View management and model management. And also what, guys? Model management. Also literally what, guys? Model management. It will definitely provide solid control on model management or not, boss? It will definitely provide solid control on model management or not? Okay. Shall we design one small application, guys, which makes us to develop our own framework? Okay, now let me design example application, guys. How much we can develop, we'll develop. Our focus is on what? Front controller, not on database connectivity and other things. Okay. Here is my index.html. Yeah, when dynamic code is not required, we can just take index.html, guys. Tell me, guys. Okay. Get person profile. Get person profile here. /controller question mark ID is equal to 101. Controller question mark ID is equal to 101. Next was, here is my front controller servlet. Here is my front controller servlet, guys. Cool na, boss? Sir, I have to give one or other name for this front controller, guys. One or other meaningful name for this front controller, boss. So, shall I give one or other meaningful name for it, guys? Okay. Tell me what I will do is faces over, action over, dispatcher over. Any other thing based on its action, guys? Based on its action, what is the best name to give to this? What is the best name to give to this? Tell me, what is the best name that we can give to this, guys? Triple R action, come on, guys. No movie names. No single door controller. Captain controller. Yes, I think captain controller is looking nice, guys. Captain controller. Front controller. Okay. Okay, I will write captain controller. I like something because it is standing in the front now. Captain controller. Okay, some name, guys. Captain controller. What it contains, guys? To make normal servlet as front controller, it should be mapped with either with extension match or a directory match URL pattern or not. Okay. To make the servlet component as, what is that? Front controller. Okay. Tell me, guys, to make the servlet component as front controller, along with the logics, we need to configure that servlet component. We need to configure that servlet component either with what is that? Directory match. Okay, like /x/y do. Okay, star.do. Directory match or extension match URL pattern. Star.do. .do is not fixed, guys. Anything you can take. Okay, I think in directory match this .do is not there. /x/y star, guys. Either with the directory match or with extension match URL pattern. Everyone understood my statement, guys? Here is my common system services. Here are my common system services. Okay, boss. And it also contains what logic, guys? Lot of logics, guys. What logics? Navigation plus model plus navigation plus model plus what is next one? View management. Navigation plus this plus view management. Right, boss? Tell me now. Tell me what is the one I have to take? Okay, here I am taking command helper. What helper, guys? Command helper class. Command helper class. This command helper class is linked with what, guys? This command helper class is linked with it is bit linked with the properties file. And actually I have to take XML, but since we are not so strong in XML APIs, I'm trying to get the instructions from properties file. Yeah, what kind of any name you can give, guys? So I'm preferring to take what? I'm preferring to take config.properties. Config.properties. What this config.properties says, guys? What this config.properties says, guys? Very simple. If the incoming request is one minute, we don't take controller, guys. If the incoming request is profile, if the incoming request is what? Profile. Done. Okay. Tell me, guys. Slash profile. I'm linking with some class. com.nt com.nt. I'll call that class as a controller or handler, guys. Okay, handler dot. What is that, guys? Profile command class. Profile command class, guys. Super. Slash. This is request path. This is done, guys. Now tell me what it is doing. Tell me what it is doing. It contacts the command helper. Command helper linked with the properties file. Array. Sometimes small devices become big important device, right? Okay, now my mouse pad is not there with me. Now that is, I'm realizing its importance. Okay, it is linked with this. Right, boss. Okay. Somehow it collects the command class name, guys. Okay. It returns. Yeah. It returns what, boss? This. Right. Yeah. Rishabh Kumar, congratulations, guys. I'm also happy. Rishabh, congratulations, my dear. At fresher level, you got good opportunity, guys. Oh, no. Achai. You again shift the job. You are showing 7 years experience. Okay, got it. Let me share Shiv Kumar's success story with you, all you people, boss. Say paste everyone in the meeting, boss. Right, guys. Tell me next one. Command helper config.properties. From there you will get it. Got new job, multiple offers, 16, 20.5, 24. Some are in pipeline, and thank you so much. Your support and knowledge that you have given me. At fresher level, I got training from you now. At experience level of 7 years, again, not training from you. Again, taking from you, got new job opportunity. Thank you again, sir. Good, guys. Good. Your efforts also there. Your hard work is also there. I just shared my knowledge and experiences. Congratulations. Okay, don't go by technology, go by company profile. Don't go by package. That's what I can say now. Right, command helper linked with these guys. Okay, next command class object comes here. This here is my profile command class, guys. Here is my profile command class. Profile command. Nice, boss. Next, here is my service class, guys. Here is my DAO class, guys. It will talk to database software. It will simply talk to database software. Same, flow diagram only, but with respect to certain things, guys. Right, here is my database software. Yeah, now here is what is the table, guys. Person underscore profile. Person underscore profile. Okay, PID, PName. What is that? PID, PName. Date of birth. Date of birth, P address. Some details are there, don't worry. Some details are there, don't worry, my dears. Okay. So now listen, profile command, guys. Here we'll be having public string, execute, request, comma, response. Public string request, comma, response. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Yeah. Okay. End of this. Right. Tell me, profile command implements command interface. This is my command interface, guys. This is my normal class. Super. This is my execute method, guys. Okay. Tell me. Profile management service IMPL. Profile management service IMPL. Right. Here is my profile management. Profile management service, guys. Got the point, my dear? Come on. Yes. Interface implement. That story is there na for loose coupling. Strategy, design, pattern, story. Okay, if possible, I should take to represent these are interfaces. Better to take what? I command. Here also I profile. Here also, tell me next one. I profile DAO. I profile DAO. Next, profile DAO IMPL. Yeah, what's the relationship? Implements. What's the relationship? Implement. What's the relationship? Implement. Okay, boss. Right, boss. Now tell me here what happens, guys. This will talk to this. 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 Are you understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Yes, this will talk to this. This will give logical view name, guys. This will again give logical view name. Yes, boss. Tell me, guys. Ultimately, whatever it is there, it will send SQL query, boss. Ultimately, it will send what? SQL query. You will get RS, result set object. What you will get? Result set object. Yeah, but here it will be converted to what? Okay. Profile. Profile. Model class, guys. Model class object. Profile. Profile info. Profile info. Or person profile. Your choice. Profile info. It also returns what, guys? Profile info. Profile info. But it won't return this, guys. It will return logical view name. It will return logical view name. Yeah. Tell me here what is there. Keeps. What, guys? Keeps. Profile info object. Object in scope. Keeps profile info object in scope, guys. Keeps profile info object in scope. Right, boss. Right, my dear. This logical view name goes to whom, guys? Dispatcher. This logical view name goes to whom? Dispatcher. Done, boss. This logical request scope only, na? Keeps in a scope means by default. Everyone knows it's a request scope. Yeah, dispatcher. Again linked with properties file. Dispatcher is linked with properties file. Oh, actually common place I should keep, guys. Somehow not kept. Done. Okay, boss. Dispatcher is linked with config.properties, guys. Right. Here is the story. 1, 2, 3. This is logical connection only, boss. This is not a physical connection. This is a logical connection. Nice, boss. Next one. From there, control comes back. Having physical view name. Again, it will go to physical view component. From there, it goes to physical view component. Yes, boss. And finally, response goes to, from here we got the request. Okay. Finally, response goes to browser. I think whatever theory I said, that is exactly happening, boss. Yeah, actually, it should gather some inputs. Achha, what's the logical view name it is going to return, guys? Show underscore result. Yeah, show underscore result. What I do, guys? This show underscore result. Show underscore result. I will link with. Okay. I will link with the show.jsp. Got it now? I will link with the show.jsp, guys. I think in the diagram, every plan is there perfectly, guys. Every plan is there perfectly. Everything is done perfectly, guys. Yeah, this is going to be request, my dear. This is going to be response, guys. One is request, one is response, boss. In one place request, one place response, guys. Clear, guys? Understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Array, others respond. Only 1-2 people are actively responding. Only 1-2 people are actively responding. Come on. Yeah. This is number 1, boss. Done. This is number 2. Yes. Next one goes to what, guys? Command helper. It will go to command helper. Number 3. Okay. Talks to properties file. Number 5. Command helper comes back to front controller. Command helper comes back to front controller. Come on, guys. It will definitely comes back to front controller, boss. Having command class object. Okay. Method call. Handler method call. Number 6. Right, boss. It will receive the request and delegates to this. Number 7. It will delegate to DAO. Number 8. It will delegate, it will send the query to database software. Number 9. Executes the query in database software. Come on. It's not mini project. I'm going to create my own MVC framework, my dear fellow. Okay. Number 11. Okay. Array. Devas Pandey, dispatcher is like a view resolver, not view helper, view resolver. And command helper is like handler mapping. Command helper is like handler mapping. 12 guys. 13 guys. Nice, boss. 14 guys. This logical view name we are giving to dispatcher. 15 guys. Dispatcher again takes the support of properties file. 17 guys. 18 guys. Physical view component. Okay. 16 is missing. 16 guys. 17 boss. Right, boss. Next, physical view component. Here is the physical view component. What is that? Show.jsp. Physical view component, guys. Right. Here is my physical view component. Here is the presentation logic. Yes, presentation logic. Presentation logic always reads the scope data. You know that. Always reads the scope data. Some scope data is there now, boss. Yes. Always reads the scope data. Yes, boss. Right, boss. Scope data. Reads scope data. It's internal activity, guys. Reads the scope data. Definitely it reads the scope data, guys. Next, presentation logic executes. What is number? 17, 18. 18. This is 19, guys. This is 20, guys. Okay. And finally, response goes to browser, guys. 21st, guys. Come on. I think you thoroughly enjoyed my points, guys. Are you able to identify the things, guys? Easy, my dear. Got the clarity, guys? Okay. What is this component, my dear? View. What is this? Comes under C. Controller. C for controller. Next, this is also supporting for front controller. C for controller, guys. Command class, part of controller. Okay. because directly business logic is not there. This is model layer. Model layer. What it contains? Business logic. Yes. What it contains? Persistence logic. Persistence logic. This is model layer. Next. Come on. Yes, boss. Dispatcher is a view component, guys. Physical view component is also view component. Everyone understood all this stuff, guys? I hope you got cluster clear clarity. What is what? What is what? Yeah, in Spring, those who already know Spring MVC, you enjoyed ready-made front controller, ready-made command handler mapping, and ready-made view resolver. But now today we have to develop everything, guys. Okay. Command helper of front controller DP equal to command helper of front controller DP is equal to, come on guys, tell me what is that? Command helper of front controller DP is equal to, tell me what is this? Devash Pandey, we don't discuss, guys. We will use web.xml because it's a front controller, na? Okay. Handler mapping that we discuss in Spring class. Handler mapping component of Spring MVC. Array, this is only for Spring people, guys. Only for Spring people. Array, official wording is command class. Handler or controller class of Spring MVC. Next, dispatcher. Tell me next. Dispatcher of front controller DP is equal to, tell me, view resolver of Spring MVC. Anything else is missing, guys? All are same, na? Remaining all are same. What do you say, boss? Here business logic, here persistence logic, and all this stuff. Okay, I think if you start writing all logics of all layers, guys, all components, guys, don't you think we get the feel of? Don't you think we get the feel of front controller? We are developing our own frameworks or not? What is the promise I have given in the initial class of design patterns, guys? We can develop our own framework. Did I give that feel or not? Did I give that statement or not? I think we all said in next 1-2 days, we are going to be, okay, we are going to develop our own framework. Your confidence will increase like anything, boss. Got it? Right. Keep this in mind, and tomorrow onwards, we'll start implementing this application, guys. We'll start writing code for it. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time.